Hi everyone, my name is Noli and welcome to my 100th video on YouTube. I started my YouTube journey about 2 years ago, and throughout my journey I have talked about my travels to Miami. I've talked about coming back to Boston. I've also talked about crystals, manifestation, journaling, and just my life in general. And I want to share with you 10 things that I have learned along the way of making my 100th video.
Nobody else you. Nobody else makes you. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do.
The first thing that I have learned while making 100 videos on YouTube is that there is no such thing as a perfect video. There is a thing as giving it your 100% in the energy that you bring, in the way that you present yourself, in the way that you are trying to learn. However, there is no such thing as a perfect video. And if you hold on to that idea of it being perfect, you are never gonna post a video, you're never gonna be happy with yourself. So you have to throw that idea away and post that video that you have in your drafts. The second thing that I have learned along the way of making 100 videos on YouTube is that it is okay to change up your content. When I first started my YouTube journey, I started with moving, and I thought that I had to keep it that way for a very long time because that's why people subscribed to my channel. That's why people were liking that specific video, because they wanted to see more of those types of videos. And although I absolutely enjoyed making those videos about that specific content, I was a bit unsure if posting about something completely different would benefit my channel or bring my channel down. And to be honest, what I learned is that it is okay to switch up your content. I have videos about crystals, I have videos about journaling, I have videos about personal things that have happened in my life that have been so impactful that I have had the privilege to share. My channel is in a way a representation of bits and parts of me, and bits and parts of me that I find to be fulfilling and to be fun. And although one video might not relate to that specific subscriber, the next video might. So it's okay to switch up your content. It is your channel. This is, for me, my form of showing my art. So art is never always the same, and it's okay to switch it up and use different colors. The third thing that I have learned while making YouTube videos is that once I finish my videos and I finish editing my project, I get such a strong hit of dopamine. When you are working on a project and you are taking your time to get to that finish line by doing something every single day for it, whether that's 30 minutes, an hour, or every Saturday you're working towards that project, when you finish that project, you are gonna get that rush of dopamine, and it feels so good. After I have posted every single video on YouTube, I'm like, I posted a video on my channel yesterday, I posted a video on YouTube yesterday, and like for 3 days straight, I just feel so proud of myself and so good that that dopamine hit is so real, and it makes you want to post even more. The fourth thing that I have learned along this journey is that you have to fall in love with the journey and not just the results. To be honest with you, I have fallen in and out of love with this journey, but I always end up in love with the journey overall. And the reason why I say that is because I'm trying to be honest with you guys. You can take the time to edit a video, to look it over, and you may not get the views that you thought you deserve or that you feel that this video needs to get, that it could at times discourage you. But then there's times where you get in front of the camera, you are feeling so amazing, so great about what you're gonna say, and when you're editing, you're smiling, it's so much fun, you laugh at the things that you say, you laugh of the recordings that you have done with like your friends and family, that you don't even care about the views at one point. You're just like, this is fun and I truly enjoy doing this. I have a video of my birthday trip, and I took a ski trip. That was probably one of the funnest videos that I had the privilege of editing, because I was able to see my friends and family's personalities, my personalities, our jokes, what we say, and it was so fun rewatching it and having it turn into this beautiful movie that I can always go back and watch in the future and remember that experience in such a graceful, unique way. Fifth thing that I have learned is that every video teaches you a new thing. When I first started my video, I had no idea how to edit my videos. I had no idea what copyright meant, how to put captions. I didn't know how to do little things that actually aren't so little, because you don't know what you don't know. Throughout every single video that I post, I have been able to educate myself, learn editing skills that now I incorporate into my new videos. And if you guys go back to my first video and the latest video that I posted, it's clear. You can see where I started versus where I am now. I am so proud of myself that I was able to continue even though I didn't know much. So even if you are on your second, your first video, or your 1000th video, every time you post, every time you keep on going, you're gonna learn something new and you're only gonna get better, which is the beauty of it. The sixth thing that I have learned is that I am so thankful for every single subscriber that I have had the privilege to connect with. The thing that I have learned is that posting videos really help your confidence. I believe I was a confident person even before I started my videos because of who I am on the inside, because I know that I'm a genuine, kind person. I have always had that internal confidence. But putting yourself in front of a camera, taking the time to listen to how you speak, you start to notice little things about yourself. Cute things, quirky things, weird things, unique things, and I have truly become more confident as a woman while I've been making these videos. It can be scary at first, but trust me, you are going to get so much more confident along the way. The eighth thing that I have learned is that your message is more important than the views. There have been a couple of videos that I have posted that the message overall was way more impactful than the views, because even if it touched one person, I knew that I would be content with that. And to give you an example of that, I have a video about me reading The Power of Now and how it really helped bring enlightenment into my life. And I also have a video about me connecting more and finding God, and those two videos, although they don't have the most views that I've ever gotten on my channel, that I was able to show is way more important than the views, because for me, they're personal, they're impactful, and they come from the heart. The ninth thing that I have learned is that creating videos becomes addictive in the best way. I am always thinking about what my next video is going to be about, how I'm gonna do it differently, what I can wear, how am I gonna represent myself during these videos, and it truly becomes addictive, and it's a great hobby to have. The 10th thing is the more you post, the more creative you become. When you get into that flow of wanting to record on it, hit record and share your story, because you really have to feel your message for it to be conveyed in the best way. If you wait and then record that idea that you had 2 to 3 weeks ago, it's not gonna hit the same. I am so proud of myself for creating a channel that I am proud of. I am thankful for the subscribers that I have, and honestly, this journey has been beautiful. I am proud to say that I am a YouTuber and I love making videos. So I hope that you guys one day, if you are in the journey of becoming a YouTuber, also feel the same way. You will learn as you go, and I know that it's gonna be a great journey for you. If you haven't posted a video in 3 years, if it's been 3 months, 15 years, it is never too late to hit record and share your story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a blessed day.